Sea stone? Okay, so... magic.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I have to learn a magic spell really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit.
Oh my god.
Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Okay.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably.
Yeah, look,
It'll
there's
only
a
take
carrot.
5 minutes.
Right, I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
Oh my god.
I'll
Alright.
just be going.
So I see the carrot right there.
I have seen that you're going to come back. See you then.
Oh my god.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Maybe. Let's take it.
I think this is doing him a favour.
Okay. So now I have the carrot. Because according to this, it's saying that now I need to collect the ingredients of the potion. Alright, so it's kind of out of order, which is kind of weird. So let's go back to the maid school to get the recipe. Oop. Wrong place.
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs.
Yay.
It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines.
Magazines.
This doesn't look too bad. The Power of Elixir, step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power Elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me. Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion.
Red devil's armpits, ghost mushroom, stag beetle antler powder, peppermint, moldy slime extract, bone worms, asthmatic trans fat maggots, crystal vial.
I'd better see about getting the ingredients first.
Alright. So, now what?
A large brass pot. The metal on the inside is covered with a thick black coating. It probably hasn't been cleaned for a long time.
Yep, probably not.
Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere.
Alright.
A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts.
Oh, it's a vial.
I'm only brewing one portion, so I'll take just one vial.
Small casket.
There's no label on this box. It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots.
They're coughing. Oh my god. That's gross. That sound. I know, right? Anything else? Oh, looks like that's it.
Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion.
Okay.
Could be fresher. It'll have to do. A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients.
Okay. Alright, looks like that's it in here for now. Alright. Let's talk to the king. See if he can help out with some of these weird ingredients.
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
I do.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it?
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How?
Right?
What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Yay.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else.
Of course not.
I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Nope.
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities.
Figured as much.
Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the Archmage's artifacts, of course.
And now for something completely different.
Uh,
Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Thank you very much. Alright, so now I have to exit town and come back again so I can get the item. Hello, little rabbit. Soon you will be mine.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers. Let's see.
Anything else?
Nope. Nothing more there. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city.
Yes, it does. It really does. Okay, so now we're going to the swamp. Creepiness. Alright, I want to discover everything.
A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved. A truly primitive work.
No.
Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here in the middle of the swamp so far away from the town? Lampposts in the middle of nowhere are seldom.
Okay.
There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are red devil's armpits.
Yay.
I have them.
Thank you.
The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp.
Aren't those the mushrooms I need? No? Let's go look at the skeleton.
I wonder what kind of animal that was. And more importantly, are there any still alive around here? We'll see. really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree.
Alright.
Now I have the worms for my potion.
Hello, ship.
I wonder how it got here. Maybe in a flood? The carvings look unbelievably intricate. Someone must have worked very long.
It's getting dark outside. Guess the sun got covered by some clouds. Hello, weird skeleton.
Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion.
Sweet.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it. A top hat.
Okay.
I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope.
He's just sitting
An
there.
old book. It's empty.
It's okay, dude. I am taking your
An old
stuff.
book.
It seems
A
like you
large
don't care.
stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth. A large stove with... Whoa,
Hey, buddy.
a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton
Look
looks
at his
kind of old and
slippers.
smells
Oh
a
my
little bit.
god.
Otherwise...
I don't smell.
Oh my god.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Death. My name's Wilbur Weathervin.
Not Mr. Death. I am Death.
Oh my gosh.
You're famous. Why are you so down?
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level.
Oh my god.
That's a real game.
Ah.
And is it a bad thing if nobody can die?
It is for me. I'm unemployed. I'm not qualified to do anything else. It was my life.
That's funny.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why is that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah. Do you know the ghost mirror in the mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror.
I am.
Believe me.
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I just love his
I've never been
slippers.
interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should too.
But you're deaf.
So
Who's
the
to
whole
stop you
fortune
from
telling
killing
thing
people?
makes sense. I am
It's
gonna
not that
die
simple.
to
I'm
get
in
through the
liberal
thing to get
management.
the
I don't
artifact.
make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who
That's the
decides
funny
when
thing.
someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever
Oh my
died
God.
here, and no one ever will die.
So does
here.
that mean
What
that
am I
war will
doing
continue
here?
on?
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Yes, I do.
Yes, of course. But there has to be a way.
My hands are tied. As long as your name isn't in the book, I'm not allowed to kill you.
So I have to put my name in
As
the
much
book.
as I'd like to.
If if you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors? No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose.
Oh boy.
No, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
That thing up there on the shelf. That's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't deaf?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Oh my god.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
I have to
Alright.
be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh my god.
Oh, good grief.
Alright, so that's it for now, it looks like. Back to town. So I need that.
I just put the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh.
Yuck.
Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract.
So gross. Okay.
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion.
Okay.
I finally have all the ingredients. I
Sweet.
should go brew the potion. The directions are on the back of the recipe. I finally have all...
Okay. So now I have to put everything in. So first thing that goes in is the ghost mushrooms. Guess I have to click on it first.
Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now, if that's all right.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Yay.
Okay, thanks. And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Alright, ghost mushrooms. So how do I stir? Oh, there we go. I'm stirring. It's green. Okay.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Add moldy slime extract. And stir anti-clockwise. So that's this way. Till it turns pink.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red
That's
bubbles
purple.
appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Red devil's armpits. And wait until bubbles appear. Stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Okay. We stir.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Alright. Stag antler powder. When the potion turns blue for the third time, add the bone worms. One. Two. Three.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Oh my god. Alright, so I put this in. So, clockwise 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell?
That wasn't much good.
It's not that easy. All the different ingredients and colors.
Just try again.
That sucks. I guess I
The water's
counted wrong?
simmering in the pot. Next try. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring. Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink. Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Oopsie. Come on, Bubbles.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Alright. 1. 2. 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense. Let me see what this thing says. Okay, so it changes to white. So it goes white, then yellow. Okay, so let's try this. The hell? That makes no sense.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Stir the, because
Back
this
to the beginning
says
again.
stir the potion normally clockwise 4 times, change to white, anti-clockwise 2 times, color change yellow, then clockwise 3 times. So I guess I have to do it
The
slowly?
water's simmering in the pot. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring. Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Yeah, I don't know. You did it more than 4 times? Okay.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
One. Two. 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat
So I
maggots
did it more than
and
4
stir the
times,
potion
but
clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice,
because this
and then
says stir
clockwise 3
normally, I
times.
don't know what that means. Just slowly. Okay. It's supposed to turn white. Okay. 1, 2. Ah! That was close.
And now do the whole thing again.
This time it's going to work.
Of course.
Yeah. That was close though.
The water's simmering in the pot. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot
We
and
got this
stir
now.
until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Alright. Turn green.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Alright.
Add the red
We
devil's
reached
arm
level
pits and
3.
wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Okay. Stir. Stir faster.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the 3rd time, immediately add the bone worms.
1. 2. 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Turn white. Okay. 1, 2. Change colors. Alright. 1, 2. Come on. Finish. 3.
Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavor. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow color.
Okay. Golden yellow color. Come on, finish.
The power elixir is now ready.
Woohoo!
We recommend a berserker potion as an accompaniment.
I did it.
I did it! My first magic potion!